Hi everyone, welcome back to my Beach Angel Tarot Shop. I'm here to do my weekly reading and we're going to take a look at the energies for February 17th through the 22nd, and I hope everyone is having a great start to their weekend. And we're going to take a dive in and see what comes for everyone. I'm being guided to use God, I don't remember the name of this deck. Saints and Angels? Could be. Sorry, I don't remember the exact name of this deck, but it's the one they want me to use for the entire reading. So I'm going to focus on what's coming for the week. Remember, this is just a week. It's not forever. Things are changeable. So your energy this week, oh my gosh. I love it. Generosity. And this is everybody that has been, getting my readings or in my shop lately or listening to any of my readings. I'm very, very connected with St. Nicholas. So I love seeing him in this space. For you guys, for all of us, your energies this week is the same as St. Nicholas. And so, of course, it's all about generosity and giving and being open. But he's not only about giving. He is about giving and giving without recognition. But he's also about receiving. There's an equal reciprocity with this energy. It's like very Six of Pentacles energy. Now, the Six of Pentacles in the tarot deck for me now is my St. Nicholas card because it's the energy. So there's a need to be open to receiving. So your energy this week is very balanced with giving and receiving. So you have a healthy sense of self to where you're engaging with other people. You're not over giving, let's put it that way, because a lot of sensitives and healers are over givers, and over helpers, and it's just, you can't help it, and it can be depleting. It can take away from you, and that's not an energy that he likes to see happen. So there is a need to be on a healthy space of being able to receive. So your boundaries are very good. You're giving but not over giving. You're receptive to receiving, not overtaking. So there's a nice balance energetically of give and take, of reciprocity within you. And there's a reason here. There's a tree behind you, and it's really speaking to me today for some reason. A lot of growth. I feel like there's a maturation, if I say that right. There's a maturation, he's saying here. Within that energy, it's like maybe you have just come out of a life lesson where you overgave. But it wasn't in vain. It made you realize, wow, I almost really depleted myself there. You know what I mean? Like maybe you got sick and now you've gained your health back, and you got sick because you overgave or you over worried about other people. And I feel like you've learned some patterns within yourself and maybe why that was. You've overcome. There's a shedding here and a growth. Feels like a shedding of old patterns, a healing of that, and a maturation and a mature realization of something that you've just gone through that has brought you back into a more stable, grounded, balanced energy for whatever reason, whether that been a physical illness, emotional, mental, or just shedding of subconscious patterns from the past. And it's allowing you to stand more in a grounded space, if that makes sense energetically. So it's having had learned that lesson, realized those patterns, and not only that, you can see he's saying, and being grateful for it, having the spiritual maturity to say, wow, what a gift. You know how he loves gifts. Wow, what a gift that was to me. Because now I can be more happy in this moment, like looking back and thinking, oh, I was unhappy without this, that, or the other, or I was unhappy because they were unhappy and I wanted to heal them, and I put all my energy over there and I almost got sick, or something almost happened to myself. So there was some massive lesson I feel like a lot have been through, and you realize that, and you really, he's going like this, you see the gift. And there's more happiness, there's more joy, I feel. So there is a big energy coming up here, because like the Six of Pentacles started to feel like a massive Ace of Pentacles. What a blessing. And in my physical life that this gave me. It was a spiritual lesson, but it really brought in a new template for me. It's like a new beginning, and it's like, oh my gosh, I'm so happy, I'm so grateful for where this brought me to, in a very grounded, spiritual, mature way, where you're not resentful for the past, you're not ruminating and upset and making yourself sick again in a whole nother direction. You're just like, I'm here and I'm taking this and I'm moving forward with what it's given me. And that is the feeling. Wow, that is a big feeling that is coming from that card. So I love seeing that. So what you find challenging this week, or what may be seeming challenging within yourself or coming at you, and it is healthful eating. Archangel Raphael is coming up as what is more challenging for you. So let me just see. So you may be, if you're on a diet, you may be finding it hard to eat healthy. Can simply be that. This can go a little deeper. I feel like healthful eating. Choosing something. It's like he's showing me his hand picking that. Making healthy choices. Picking something healthy. Picking something healthy is, you're going to find picking something healthy this week is a challenge. I'm not sure exactly why, because you feel like you're in a very good balanced space here. So maybe I'm feeling like trusting myself. Like I feel like, oh, can I make the right choice? Is this the healthy choice? Maybe trusting yourself now. So try not to second guess moving forward, because I feel like you've come into a nice space and about to step forward in a new energy, and you may be like sensing that you're not completely trusting yourself to make the healthy choice, be it food or whatever, whatever decision needs to be made next that is going to affect you energetically one way or the other, because food is food. We ingest it and it affects our body, right? But it can be anything. I'm not just talking about food. So you're going to find it a little challenging to know or to make the right choice. Uncertain, is this the healthiest choice for me this week? So remember, this is just a week, so it's not like the be all or end all, but there's going to be a little bit of a challenge in that for some reason. So there may be a bit of a temptation comes to you this week, and wow, am I going to take that, or is that the healthiest choice? Let me see. So there's going to be you're going to be finding out a little bit of a challenge. What comes easy for you this week, and it is optimism. So you're going to be feeling very optimistic about moving forward and ascending. You can see the stairway is going a little bit on a curve, but it's going up. So you're feeling very optimistic about moving forward and ascending higher spiritually in your spiritual journey, because it's very purplish. It's giving me a spiritual vibe here. And these are purple too, so these could be going together. Not sure what they're saying there, but so there's an optimism here. You're feeling very optimistic about the future and your next steps, because there are stairs there. So you're feeling optimistic about your next step and forward movement. And I feel like too, like seeing something, like could be seeing the positive in a situation. You're finding it very easy, but that's optimism. But there's something about seeing something here. Not sure what. We'll see if anything else comes. What is heating up for you on the universal hot plates for manifestation? Oh, we love this. Love. God, love. And so, this is love from spirit. This can be, spiritual love, of course, divine love. This could be romantic love, however it comes to you. If you're trying to manifest a romantic love, that can certainly be that. If you're, you know, connecting more to spirit and feeling that spiritual love and light coming in, it's that. It could be both. It could be the love of friends, you know, just the universal love. And this is a very beautiful one to see that is heating up. So but there's more light coming in. You know, we can see this is like the sun type of energy, obviously. So there's more sunlight coming in. There's more light coming into unconscious spaces. And again, allowing us to release old patterns and subconscious energies when there's more light shed in the dark, right? So to be able to see more. I was just getting that I can see more. That's where I was back here. I can see more. So you're going to be, with more light, you're able to see more clearly as well. So this can be clairvoyance. For some reason, I'm getting a bit of that clairvoyance type of energy. For some that are dealing with physical sight, it can be that too. You know, your physical sight may be healing if you're having issues with your eyes. For some reason, optical energy is coming up here, very visual, very eye-based in whatever way. But there's more light coming in. Being able to see more clearly, too, is coming in. But these are very nice energies that are heating up. Love. Beautiful. So what is promised this week? And it is learning experience. So you're going to learn something. You're going to get some wisdom. Some information is coming in for you this week. And she's releasing this little bird. So it can allow you to feel more peaceful. So you may find out something. You may learn something this week that allows you to feel more peaceful. It may allow you to release something. And it gives you more sense of peace. I'm really drawn to the bird in this one for some reason. But you are going to have a learning experience. I'm going to just see. I'm going to pull from the tarot to see if I can find out more what it is. Actually, they're saying that this one. I'm going to use another oracle. Oh. Undercurrent is the peaceful Holy Spirit. Same bird energy. Letting go, of course, letting go, restriction, fear. And that was kind of the feeling that St. Nicholas was giving me, that, you know, you've come through a period. I feel like you're just absorbing more of this, whatever this is that brought you to this good, solid, sound, balanced place right now. And so the learning experience is the need to let go, to bring in more peace. Holding on maybe was too painful. It's causing you maybe to be unwell, or to remain in the dark. You know, holding on to something wasn't serving you. It wasn't allowing more love and light to come into your life. And experiencing it, just maybe a pausing period this week of absorbing that lesson, of regaining your strength and balance and going, wow, you know, what I've just been through, and seeing the future more bright, and knowing that releasing whatever that was, what a benefit is to you, and not just to you. This feels like a lesson in forgiveness. You know, I'm getting like a sense of forgiveness for, you know, yourself and for others. Letting go restriction and fear. So you're letting go of fears, patterns, all the things that came out with what I said here in the beginning when I was channeling the message from St. Nicholas for everyone. So that is, you're letting go of these attachments to these energies that are more, you know, and the darker energies. Like, I don't say dark like scary, like, oh my gosh, but like a subconscious, unconscious is the word I like to say. It's unconscious. You're not conscious. It's an unconscious energy because there's not enough light. So what's heating up is more and more that light is coming in. You're able to see more and more and how unhealthy this, whatever this was you may have been holding on to that was unhealthy for your energy. You're able to see that more clearly now. And it's allowing you to see the future, the next steps forward, and ascending on your path in a more positive way. Where before, maybe holding on to this, you were like, you know, not seeing a positive future with it because it wasn't working or whatever. However it comes to you, or whatever you're dealing with, it was more in these energies, you will know in your own mind. But the learning experience is this whole situation, I feel, and it's going to bring you peace, and how much more peaceful you are, and how much more balanced and healthy you're feeling. But there may just be a little bit of a challenge of Like, am I ready? Am I prepared? You know what I mean? Like, I learned this, and can I implement this moving forward on a continual basis? But I definitely feel that you can, and I feel this week is a lot of absorbing it, adjusting to the energies, and kind of assessing it, you know, like taking it all in. So these cards and this reading and this message is going to be more of a visual for you to be able to see that in a you know, more clearer, conscious, more conscious way, right? So angel blessings to everyone, oceans of love, and I will be back for next week's reading. I'm also going to be posting a reading for Pisces. If you are a Pisces or no one, I will have a reading up for them for the year. Also, those readings can be used, of course, for just that time period, or any messages. You know, anyone can, you know, watch those for just that time period to see what's going to happen as well. What are the readings? I'm going to do some pick a cards again as well. So stay tuned. I will have more readings up soon. Angel blessings to everyone, and oceans of love.